don't have anyone to practice speaking Spanish with? No estés triste, ya que hoy es tu día de suerte, because I, Cory from Spring Spanish, will show you these 5 best places to find a reliable Spanish conversation partner, both online and offline, no matter if you live in a Spanish-speaking country or not. Oh, and I'll give you the tips and Spanish chunks you need to approach people and find someone you really connect with. Número 1. Aplicaciones. Una de mis maneras favoritas de practicar un idioma is to speak with natives of the language. Thanks to the internet, nowadays it is very easy to find body language partners. Las aplicaciones son perfectas para esto. Have you heard of Tandem.net or HelloTalk? These apps have millions of users y son muy fáciles de usar. You can have video calls with people and chat with them. There is even a functionality to correct your chatting partners. These apps are perfect to do some English-Spanish language exchange. La mitad del tiempo hablas en español and the other half in English. Número 2. Grupos en redes sociales. There are a lot of Facebook groups where you can find a tandem partner. You just need to type into the search bar Tandem Spanish y unirte al grupo que más te acomode. No seas tímido y preséntate en algunos de estos grupos. Oh, don't worry, déjame echarte una mano. Junk alert! Did you catch that sentence, echarte una mano? In Spanish, we use this expression when we want to help someone. It means throw you a hand, and this is how native Spanish speakers offer or ask for help. You can also ask, ¿puedes echarme una mano? Mi amigo ayer me echó la mano. Número 3. Comunidad de Spring Spanish. Sé que nunca nos abandonarás y una de las razones es que en Spring Spanish we organize speaking groups with Spanish students and our Spanish tutors for all members of our Spring Spanish inner circle. They take place on Zoom. We come up with some conversation starters, give you some chunks to practice, and then let you practice with fellow students and native speaker teachers. For instance, ¿qué es lo que más te cuesta al estudiar español? ¿O cuál es tu comida favorita y qué lleva? Por cierto, la mía es la comida mexicana. Además de eso, members can hang out in the community and practice their Spanish there. And get extra flashcards and resources for all of our lessons. If you like to learn more about the inner circle and maybe even join us, checa el link en la descripción. Número 4. ¿Quieres algo local? Prueba Meetup. Yo usé este sistema cuando vivía en los Países Bajos. As a matter of fact, I met my ex-boyfriend in one of those groups. Hello Pierre, ça va? But believe me, that's not mandatory. Ya, con seriedad. Meetup has a website and an app to check the groups and to book your attendance. And the best, you can organize your own group there. Maybe you want to talk about la Guerra de las Galaxias in Spanish, or learn about a specific country. Tú decides. But to give you some more ideas, you can create a tandem group where you invite Spanish speakers and English speakers. This way, it will be more interesting for Spanish natives. But it could also be something else where Spanish is the language of communication, like yoga in Spanish, if your level is a bit higher and you don't mind mixing Sanskrit with Spanish. Número 5. Más opciones. Italki, Duolingo, Couchsurfing y otras plataformas internacionales. With Italki, you can find a private teacher. They have lots of teachers there and you can choose the best time for your lessons con profesores nativos. Duolingo is free, but you can also talk with some locals. And there is a feature where natives correct the translation, and their forum is big on questions. Other great international community platforms, such as Internations, that have expats from different countries that met offline and online. You can find, for instance, expats from Spanish-speaking countries in your own country there. ¿No es fantástico? Oh, y otro del que seguro has escuchado, Couchsurfing, where people find others to hang out with on their travels or a couch to crash on. Tienen reuniones regulares y encontrarás muchas personas internacionales y multilingües. Now that you know where to find someone to practice Spanish with today, right now, it's time to design a game plan for your first conversations in Spanish. Spring Spanish teacher Juan will give you that game plan right now, with all the chunks you need to start the conversation. Ask interesting questions and keep your conversation partner engaged. Click the image on the screen. Now, how to get started? Yeah, there it is. Some way. Click there. Adios!